Imagine this. You wake up, look out your window. The vastness of space greets you every morning. Earth fills the view. A swirling blue and green marble against the black void. It's a sight that never gets old, a constant reminder of where we come from. This is life on a space station, your home. Not for a week, not for a year, but forever. Imagine the routines, the daily life, the sense of community that forms in this unique environment. Humanity has always looked to the stars. It's in our nature to explore, to push boundaries. From the earliest astronomers to the modern-day space explorers, the stars have always called to us. Now, imagine a future where space stations aren't just temporary outposts. Picture them as thriving homes, communities where people live, work, and play, where children grow up with the stars as their playground. This isn't science fiction, it's a possible future. Advances in technology and our understanding of space make this vision more achievable every day. But living permanently in space? That presents unique challenges. From the physical to the psychological, every aspect of human life must be adapted. Our bodies and minds evolved on Earth. We're used to its gravity, its atmosphere, its cycles. In space, everything is different. The lack of gravity affects our muscles and bones. The isolation can impact our mental health. Adapting to space means overcoming these challenges. It means developing new ways to stay healthy, both physically and mentally. It means creating environments that support human life in every way. It means blending human ingenuity with cutting-edge technology. From advanced life support systems to innovative ways to grow food, technology will be our greatest ally. And it means daring to dream of a future where humanity exists beyond Earth. A future where we are not bound by the limits of our home planet, but free to explore the cosmos. Ready to explore? Let's go. The stars are waiting and our journey is just beginning. Together we can build a new home among the stars. The first challenge, our bodies in space. When we leave Earth, we leave behind the familiar force of gravity that has shaped our bodies and our lives. On Earth, gravity keeps us grounded. It pulls us towards the center of the planet, giving us weight and stability. It influences everything from bone density to how our organs function. Our bones stay strong because they constantly work against gravity, and our organs are positioned to work optimally in this environment. In space, we escape gravity's pull. We experience microgravity, a condition where the force of gravity is much weaker than on Earth. Think of astronauts on the International Space Station. They float effortlessly. It looks fun, right? But this floating comes with its own set of challenges. But prolonged microgravity has consequences. The human body starts to change in ways that can be detrimental to health. Bones weaken, muscles atrophy, and fluids shift upwards in the body. This fluid shift can cause pressure on the eyes and other organs. These changes can lead to health issues. Astronauts may experience a range of problems, from bone density loss to muscle deterioration, and even vision problems. Astronauts often experience bone loss and muscle weakness. Without the constant pull of gravity, their bones and muscles don't have to work as hard, leading to a decrease in strength and mass. Their vision can even be affected. The fluid shift can increase pressure in the skull, leading to changes in vision. But there's hope. We can counteract these effects. Through rigorous exercise and other countermeasures, astronauts can maintain their health. Exercise is crucial in space. It helps keep the muscles and bones strong, counteracting the effects of microgravity. Astronauts on the ISS use special equipment to work out. This equipment is designed to provide resistance, simulating the effects of gravity on the body. This helps maintain muscle mass and bone density. Regular exercise routines are essential for long-term missions. New technologies like artificial gravity could further mitigate these risks. By creating environments that mimic Earth's gravity, we can help ensure the health and safety of astronauts on extended missions. Space travel isn't just physically demanding, it's tough mentally too. The psychological challenges faced by astronauts are immense and multifaceted. Imagine living in a confined space far from home with limited social contact. The isolation can be overwhelming and the lack of personal space can lead to feelings of claustrophobia. That's reality on a space station. Every day astronauts must navigate the challenges of living in a microgravity environment, which can be disorienting and physically taxing. Isolation and confinement can take a toll. The absence of familiar surroundings and the inability to step outside for fresh air can lead to feelings of loneliness and depression. The lack of natural sunlight disrupts our sleep-wake cycles. This can result in chronic sleep deprivation, which affects cognitive function and emotional stability. And the monotony of life on board can lead to boredom and depression. Repetitive tasks and the absence of new stimuli can make days blend into one another, creating a sense of time distortion. but we are adaptable creatures. Humans have an incredible capacity to adjust to new environments and find ways to maintain their mental health. We find ways to cope. Astronauts engage in regular physical exercise, which is crucial for both physical and mental well-being. They also pursue hobbies and creative activities to keep their minds active and engaged. Astronauts often form strong bonds with their crewmates. These relationships provide emotional support and a sense of camaraderie, which are vital for mental health. They keep in touch with loved ones on Earth. Regular communication with family and friends helps to alleviate feelings of isolation and keeps them connected to their lives back home. Future space stations will need to prioritize mental well-being. As we plan for longer missions, the psychological health of astronauts will become even more critical. This means creating spacious, stimulating environments with access to nature, virtual reality experiences, and psychological support. Incorporating elements of Earth such as plants and natural light can make a significant difference in maintaining mental health during extended space missions. Living permanently in space demands technological innovation. We need to recreate Earth's life support systems. That means clean air to breathe, water to drink, and food to eat. Artificial gravity is a big one. Rotating a space station can create centrifugal force, mimicking gravity. This would alleviate many health concerns. Advanced medical technology is another must-have. Think onboard hospitals with advanced diagnostic tools and even surgical robots. Waste recycling and closed-loop systems are crucial for sustainability. We can't keep sending resources from Earth. We need to create self-sufficient environments in space. Section 5. Building a new society. Culture in confines. Life in space demands new social structures and cultural adaptations. How will we govern these space-based communities? What laws and regulations will be necessary? The cultural impact of leaving Earth will be profound. Our understanding of art, music, and literature will evolve in this new environment. New rituals and traditions may emerge, reflecting our experiences in space. Education will be crucial. Future generations, born and raised in space, will need a curriculum adapted to their unique environment. They'll need to understand the science and technology that sustains their way of life. Section 6. Space food and you, the challenge of sustainable living. Let's talk food. Gone are the days of freeze-dried meals. Future space inhabitants will enjoy fresh, delicious food grown in space. Hydroponics and aeroponics allow us to grow plants without soil, using less water and space. Imagine fresh vegetables and fruits grown in your space station's garden. This isn't just about nutrition, it's about psychological well-being. Tending to plants can provide a sense of purpose and connection to Earth. We might even see the rise of space-based agriculture, providing a sustainable food source for growing populations. Section 7. Children of the Void, growing up in zero-G. What about the children? Imagine a generation that has never lived on Earth. Born in the silent majesty of space, their reality will be vastly different from ours. They'll be perfectly adapted to microgravity. Their bones and muscles will have developed differently. They might even be taller than their Earthbound counterparts. Their understanding of up and down will be shaped by the station's design. Educating these spaceborne children presents unique challenges and opportunities. How do you teach them about a planet they've never experienced firsthand? How do you prepare them for a potential future on Earth, or another celestial body? Section 8. Reaching out, exploration, and expansion. Permanent space stations are not just about survival. They are about expansion. They represent a stepping stone to further exploration of our solar system and beyond. Imagine using these stations as launch pads for missions to Mars, the asteroid belt, or even further. These stations could serve as research centers. Scientists could study astronomy, physics, and the long-term effects of space on the human body. The knowledge gained from these endeavors could lead to breakthroughs in medicine, energy production, and other fields, benefiting both spacefaring and Earthbound populations. Section 9. A future written in the stars. The challenges of living permanently in space are immense, but so are the rewards. Overcoming these challenges will push the boundaries of human ingenuity and resilience. We will adapt and evolve. We will create new technologies, societies, and cultures. We will become a spacefaring species. This journey won't be easy, but it will be the greatest adventure humankind has ever embarked on. So, look up at the stars tonight. That's where we're headed. That's where our future lies.